That's it. And then when you're ready, bring your other leg in towards the chest, hug it towards you, and extend the left leg to the ceiling, pointing and flexing. And keep pushing that heel towards the ceiling. Feel the stretch down the back of the leg. And as you exhale, lift head, lift shoulders. And lower. Hold it there. Place that foot upon the mat. Yeah.
I can't hear you. I don't know if anybody else can.
Oh.
No, I can't hear anything either.
Thank you for letting me know. Thank you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, let's just try that. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. Can that? Is it working now?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. It's weird, isn't it? Okay. So both feet back upon the mat now. Let's again rock side to side with those knees. And then bring that right knee back, left in towards the chest. Extend that right leg towards the ceiling, keeping hold of the hamstring. Gently allow the right leg to move out to the right side, stretching on the inside leg. And then gently bring it back to the center. And then from here, go down to hold onto your toes with your right hand if you can. And extend the left arm up towards the ceiling. Rotate at the shoulder, draw the left arm out to the side, and direct that right leg out to the right side. Pushing the heel away, drawing the toes towards your knee, keeping hold of the ankle or the leg, the ankle or the toes. Squeeze tummy, draw back into the center. Hold it there. Straighten that left leg. Flex at the ankle, flex at the left ankle. And then from here, direct that right leg out to the right side. Stretching inside leg. And then hold it there, draw that right leg back to center. Bend that right knee, place that foot upon the mat. Draw that left knee in towards your chest. Hold it there. Direct that left leg up towards the ceiling. Holding behind that left leg with both hands. Direct that left leg out to the left side to get that initial inside leg stretch. Keep pushing the heel away as the toes point towards your knee. Then slowly draw back to center. Hold it in the center. And then from here, take the hands towards the foot, hold on to the toes or the ankle or the leg, wherever you can, the furthest point. And as you do so, draw that right arm up in front of your eye line. Rotate at shoulder, draw the right arm out to the side. And now let's direct that left leg out to the left side, keeping the seat on that right side, particularly where the buttock is, down upon the mat. Allowing that leg to open on the left side, pushing the heel away, drawing the toes towards you. Try to relax through that leg. And on the exhalation, draw that left leg back to the center. Slide away with that right leg. Holding it there. Allow that left leg to move out to the left side. Go as far as comfortable. And then when you're ready, gently draw that left leg back into the center. Bend that left knee. Place it back upon the mat. Bend the right knee, sliding both feet back to that starting posture with the feet upon the mat. Rocking side to side again, easing out into the lower back. This time, let's take the right knee in towards the chest. Slide the left leg away. Hold that right knee with the left hand and draw the left hand up in front of the eye line. Rotate at shoulder, draw right arm out to the right side, and then direct this right knee over to the left side. Knee may not go all the way to the floor, just take it to the point of comfort for you as we build up the suppleness of the muscles as we go through the practice this evening. Gently ease. And then slowly from here, squeeze into the tummy. Gently draw the knee back into the center and draw the left knee into the center and hug both knees towards you. Ease out through the lower back. And then place that right leg on the mat. Slide the right leg away. Keep the right hand on the left knee. Draw the left arm up in front of eye line. Rotate at left shoulder. Draw left arm out to the left side. And then direct this left knee over to the right side. Again, slowly, easing out through the lower back. Just notice what you feel. Notice any areas that you feel may need a little bit of extra stretch. If they do, as you breathe in, direct your breath to that area. Notice what you feel. Squeezing into the tummy, very gently draw that left knee back into the center. Holding it there. Slide this right knee into the center and gently rock side to side. Hold the hands on the knees and now direct the knees around in a circle. And then direct the knees around the other way in a circle around the coccyx. Let's hold it there. And then from here, wiggle the toes. Let's take those knees now up into tabletop position. And whilst they're there, arms down beside the body. I'd like us to tuck the tailbone under, draw the navel to the spine, and relax. Tuck the tailbone under, draw navel to the spine, hold it there. Draw the arms up in front of your eye line. Whilst you're there, as you exhale, you lift head, you lift shoulders, and then slowly relax. And then from here, flexing at the ankles, draw the left leg out, extend the right arm back, draw navel down to spine. Exhale, draw back to center. Inhale, extend. Other arm, and then back to the center. So let's inhale again, stretch it all the way back. But this time, allow the arm and the leg and move into a stretch across the body on the diagonal. And then as you exhale, squeeze tummy all the way down, and then draw arm and leg back into the center. Extend out. And then allow the leg to rest upon the floor, and also the left arm. Hold it there, stretch across the body, and as you exhale, draw back into the center, and then hold it there, rock side to side again. Place right foot on the mat, left foot on the mat. Let's roll over onto all fours. Spreading the fingers and the thumb. Elbows wrist in alignment, elbows face in towards each other. As we inhale, take the gaze up, draw the shoulders. As we exhale, chin to the chest, curve through the spine. And we go. And keep going in rhythm with your breath. Just notice what you feel. Okay, let's just hold it there now. Let's stretch back with the left leg. Allow the sole of the foot to rest upon the mat. Let's just reach up with that left hand as well. And then let's just direct the hand as high as we can do. Get the hip opening. And then place that left hand down. And then from here, allow the left knee to be elevated and then stretch forward with that left hand and draw back with that left heel. So stretching all the way along the left side of the body. And then place that down, hold it there, push back into child's pose. Okay, up we come again. So from here we step back with that right foot, allow the sole of the foot to rest down upon the mat. The hip naturally opens. From here we're reaching up with the right hand then, as high as we can do, and stretching fingertips to the ceiling, really opening up the space of the shoulder, drawing the waist up towards the ceiling, and stabilizing through the core. We're then going to place that right hand down. We're going to take that ball of the foot on the right side. With the toes tucked under, we're going to push back with the heel to stretch down through the calf. And then with that left knee bent, we're going to extend forward with the right arm to stretch all the way down that right side of the body. Holding it there. Again, stabilizing. And then slowly place that right hand down, right knee down, and push back into child's pose. And as you do so this time, take those forearms match with distance apart, and the palms to face each other. Point the toes, stretching down through the front of the feet. Any cramp, you just do what you really need to do, roll. And then hold it there. Place the hands back down upon the mat. Back into all fours position. Alignments, wrists, elbows, shoulders, draw the shoulders back. When you're ready, extend the right arm and extend the left leg back and stretch across the body. Keep the navel drawing up to the spine and hold it there for 3 deep breaths. then place the hand down after your third deep breath. Allow the knees to go mat width distance apart. The toes meet each other and then push back into your child's pose again with the elbows under the shoulders with the palms facing each other. You'll clench your fist and push forward with the forearms as you naturally with the seat bones come back. You can go to the chest. Holding it there. Come back up to all fours position. Extend back with that left leg. Extend forward with that left arm and right leg back. Again, stretch across the body. Stabilize again through the core. If it's too much, you can do the leg only or the arm only. You're holding it there for 3 deep breaths. And then slowly coming out of that. After your third deep breath. And back into child's pose, knees wide, toes together. Same as before. Bending the elbows. Allowing elbows to be under the shoulders as you push forward with the forearms, clenching the fists, palms facing each other, stretching across the upper part of the body. Okay, come back up into all fours then and stretch the hamstring a bit more. Let's lift up that left hip as high as we can do and place that left foot in between the hands. Let's draw back the bottom to the right heel as we direct the toes up towards the ceiling, if you can. Now everyone's going to be different here as to how far that leg will go back. And then if you wish, you can take your left hand and place it on top of the foot so you can use the palm of the hand to bend the toes over to stretch the tendons of the toes. And then slowly coming up. Let's tuck the toes under of the right foot and then lift the hips to the ceiling, keeping toes pointing forwards. Relaxing through the back of that left leg, any hyperextension. We are bending into the left knee, but we're drawing the heel down. Hold it there. Place that left knee down, and then push forward with the hips. Keep the gaze looking down, the hands down as well. Let's draw the bottom back and then draw that left foot back into child's pose again. So we align the spine back up. Again, point the toe if that's comfortable, toes, and then back up to the all fours. From the all fours, we're going to lift that right leg as high up to the side as you can and place that right foot in between the hands. Right. From here, we're going to draw the bottom back to stretch in through the back of the right leg. And go as far as comfortable. And then from here, taking that right hand, placing on top of the toes if you can, use the palm of the hand to stretch through the tendons of the toes as you draw the toes back. You may even feel what's happening through the arch of the foot. There's a point where tendons come together, just in the ball of the foot of the big toe. Up we come, and now push the hip forward to get that Achilles stretching on that right side. Draw the hips back. Slide that right leg back and stretch forward, placing the left hand in the center of the mat, extended as far away from your shoulders as possible, and place the right hand on the left, and then keep pulling back and just notice how the shoulder blades relax through the neck. And then switch those over. Draw back. Let's come to a seated posture. Cross legs if that's comfortable, or legs long, you can choose. From here, fingertips out to the side. Extend out that right, left arm, and then fully rotate the arm as far as you can. Take it forward and back, pushing the fingers away. And then allow the palms to face up, and then let's lean over one side. Feeling the stretch in the waist on that left side, and now the gaze to look down onto the right side. Bending through that right elbow. Now the gaze to come up and gently come back up. And lean over, large part of it, the right arm out to the right side. And then turn fully through the shoulder. Round and round. And then hold it here, palm face up. And lean over as far as you can. Stretching through the waist. Gently hands up. Rotate shoulder, come back down. Reach arms up and forward. Create space between the ribs and the hips. Palms face forward. Take those knees out to the side as far as you can. Let's walk forward as far as you can with those fingertips. Chin goes to the chest. Come up. Take the hands behind. Straighten the arms, stretch across the chest. Bring the knees out to the side. Relax it there. Switch over. Nice feet. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. And again, walking forward as far as you can with the fingertips, allowing the knees to draw out to the side. Just opening up those hips, particularly if you've done lots of sitting. Tightening the hip flexor there. So let's just walk back, fingertips behind, fingers pointed towards the bottom. Draw the shoulders back. And then relax it there. Inhale, reach up. Left hand on right knee. Right hand comes behind. Let's rotate. Using the right knee as a lever or as a resistance as we pull the left hand over to the right side. Oh, sorry. Left hand over to the left side. Come back to the center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, turn. Allow the gaze to look out over to that left shoulder. Release that, come back to the center. And then hold it there. From here then, we're going to come up into down dog. So onto the knees, tucking the toes under, lifting the hips up towards the ceiling. Allowing the heels to draw down, shoulders draw back from the wrists. And then raising the toes and lowering them. Noticing what happens through the feet as you do so. Notice the arches of the feet. Notice if they're balanced and mirrored towards each other. Any hyperextension, we're going to keep those knees just subtly bent as you draw back. Holding it there. Moving down into that plank position. Allow the legs to be hip distance apart, and only if you're comfortable, stretch forward with the right arm. If not, holding plank. If it gets too much, push down into child's pose. Place the right hand back down again. Extend out the left, stretch. Place that hand back down, follow that, and draw back. Into down dog again, bending the knees. Hold it there for 2 more deep breaths. And then walking the hands up towards the feet. And then allow the upper body to hang into Uttanasana. Gently allow the weight to go the balls of the feet and rock back. Balls of the feet and rock back. Whilst you're in your hand position. As you do so, just notice a little bit of extra stretch down the back of the legs. Let's bend the knees there. Extend the arms forward so the back is parallel to the floor. Then push through to the heels and come up to a standing posture. Reach right, left, right, left. And then bring the hands into prayer position. And hold the hands into the center. Extend out that left, right arm. Then draw it round and turn as far as you possibly can do. Allow the gaze to go out over the right shoulder. Slowly coming back to the center. Extend out that left hand. Draw round and turn. And then slowly coming back into the center. Draw the arms down. And then shoulder rolls. Holding it here, push the shoulders down. Allow the chin to go to the chest. Let's get that stretching through the neck. Allow the weight to go the balls of the feet. Draw back. So now the gentle sway through the body. Just moving forward and back out of the center of gravity. And then holding it there. And then placing that left foot over the right, reaching up with the left hand and leaning as far as comfortable. And then gently coming up and down. Switch over, lift up, right arm and lean. As far over as you can, get a good curve out through the spine. Lifting up, arm down, foot back. Holding it there, transfer the weight forward, back, and then circle around. Just building up into that balance. And then the other way. Holding it there. Watch me first. You'll take the weight into that right leg, lift up the left. Up with the left hand, grab hold of the toe. Now for some you may want to hold onto the ankle, that's fine, as we did when we were on our back. From here we're going to do exactly the same. We'll straighten that leg and we'll hold it here first of all. And then for those that wish to, we'll draw it out to the side and bring that right arm down to the side. So those that wish, off we go now. Let's watch. Take the weight into the right leg. Spread those toes and lift up that left. Stabilize here. Lifting up with the left arm. Drawing it down in towards, grabbing hold of the leg, of the ankle, of the toes. Relaxing through the shoulders. And then for those that are ready, extend that left leg forward. Push the big toe into the fingers if you're holding your big toe. And then draw the leg out to the side and use the right hand as a balance. Here is fine if you want to do a stable balance, so keep it out there for those that can. Sit here is fine as well, holding onto here, lifting up just above that right leg. And then take it down, hold it here, and circle around the center of gravity again, and then round the other way. Transfer the weight towards the feet and back. Holding it there, taking the weight into that left side, lifting that right knee. As we inhale, we lift the right arm up, and then come down, grab hold of that foot, leg, ankle, wherever is comfortable. Now you can stay here, use the left arm to create as a lever for balance. Stay there, or extending leg forward, and then drawing out to the side when you're ready. If you've got hold of your toes, push your toes into the fingers. Slowly coming out of it, and lowering. Well done, lovely. Circle around, and then circle around the other way. Transfer the weight towards the feet and back. All right. From here then, let's get these legs wide. And then from here, let's inhale, reach up. Watch me first. Let's fold over, walking the hands over to the right side. I'd like us to raise the left heel and also the right heel. I want the hip to open, particularly on that right side. And then we'll gently come up to the center. We'll hang, and then we'll slowly go over to the other side and stretch there. So you can see my heel, it's raised here. And then on the other side, then gently back to the center. Allow the head to hang. Allow the hands to come back as far as possibly comfortable. Try not to avoid falling over. And then bending the knees, making adjustments wherever you feel you need, and coming to here. Again, opening up the hips, and then drawing up. And then from here, walking up. And as we get here, we'll rotate at the shoulders, and then push the hips forward. Right, off you go. Legs wide. Inhale, reach up. Fold over from the hips and take those hands down as far as you can do towards the floor. Right in the center. And then walk those hands over to your right side. That's it. And then allow that left heel to raise towards the ceiling. As you do so, your right heel may raise as well. Toes up to the ceiling on the left. Stretching inside leg. Hold it there for one more deep breath. And then slowly walk the hands back to the center. Legs as wide as you can. Straighten those legs. From here up, that's it. And then from here, walking the hands over to the left side. That left knee will bend. As you bend the left knee, reach up with that right toe. Right foot is flat. Toe points up to ceiling. Left heel. You see my left heel? It's raised. Stretching inside leg on right side. Also hip on left. Bend into the center. Lift the hips up to the ceiling. Straighten the legs. Allow the hands to fall as far as comfortable. And then make adjustments through the feet to come down as far as you can. Pushing the knees out. Push those knees outwards. Soles of the feet on the mat. And then lift up again. Hips towards ceiling. Slowly walk the hands up through the legs. Inhale, reaching the arms up, rotations, draw the hands behind, push the bottom forward, open up the hips again, and draw back, holding it there. From here then, come to the bottom of the mat, And then slowly from here, let's roll down through the shoulders. And then walk out into down dog. Holding it there, heels come down. Bend the knees and hover the knees 2 inches above the floor. Allow the shoulders, wrists and elbows to be in alignment. Elbows to point face each other. And lower the knees. Keep the toes tucked under and push back into child's pose. Drawing the heels out to the side of the mat. Coming back to the center. Side of the mat. Back to center. Holding it in the arches of the feet. Come up. Lengthen the toes. And push back child's pose. And bring the hands down beside the legs this time. Allowing the head to rest upon the mat if that does for you. If you want a block, to put your head on a block or a cushion, feel free to do that. Just open up through the upper back and breathe for 2 deep breaths into the upper back. Holding it there. And then come to a seated posture for our breathing practice. Choose the position that you are comfortable with, and blankets, socks, anything that's going to keep you warm. Allow the weight of the eyelids to become heavy. Just notice any movement in your eyelids as your eyes closed. Just explore what you feel through the body. Bring awareness to your physiology. Notice your breathing. Notice that technique. And if you haven't already, let's connect to the rise and fall of the diaphragm. And in doing so, notice if your breathing technique changes at all, whether it becomes deeper. Let's take the breath and breathe into the lungs, and then focus into the upper back. Relaxing the jaw, the teeth and the lips. Allowing the lips and the teeth to part. Just notice how that feels on the face when that happens, to relax the jaw. Let's breathe and inhale through both nostrils. Exhale, right nostril for 3 breaths. And at the end, go to natural breathing. Fully expanding the tummy, receiving the maximum amount of breath. And then after natural breathing, you'll inhale through both nostrils and exhale left nostril for 3 rounds. Fully expanding tummy, diaphragm rising, back expanding. Breathing fully and deeply. From natural breathing, just notice how you feel. And in your own time, if you're ready to change posture, feel free to do that in preparation for relaxation. Scan through your body from the sole of your feet to the tops of your head, beyond the crown of your head. Make adjustments to feel comfortable. Notice the weight of those eyelids again. Notice the movement of those eyelids. As you with intention allow them to relax. Relax. And relax. As you breathe in, you say to yourself, I breathe in. And as you breathe out, you say to yourself, I breathe out. And just notice how the mind quietens of anything that's going on around as you focus on one thing. The words expressing in your mind's eye. The awareness of connecting mind and body together. And then just noticing how you feel as you relax and relax. in this moment. And breathe. Very slowly, start to draw your awareness back to the present and now. Wiggle fingers, wiggle toes, allow the chin to come to your chest. Draw the arms out beside the body. And then slowly reach the hands up for that full body stretch now as you extend back with those arms. Then draw the arms back down beside the body. Bring the right knee into your chest, the left knee into your chest, and hug it towards you. Gently rock side to side. And then in your own time, come up to a seated posture. Drawing the arms out beside the body, we're lifting up above the head. Bring the hands together, stretch up to the ceiling, and then bring the hands into the heart center. Relaxing the hands there. We give thanks to each other for sharing the practice this evening, and I wish you a nice day.